What's going on, everybody? It's Brian with you from the Game Common, and today we are starting another Let's Play series. We're taking a look at Pillars of Eternity. Pillars of Eternity is a game that is developed by Obsidian Entertainment, and Paradox publishes it, and it's a game that was Kickstarter that came out 2015, and basically it's an isometric RPG game. It's very similar to Divinity Original Sin if you watched my video on that, and essentially it's a game that I've really been excited and wanted to play for quite a while now, and it officially came out this last month with the Humble Monthly, so we're just going to go ahead and start a brand new game. We'll go with normal, and let's accept. This is probably not going to be a full Let's Play series. We'll just have to see kind of how the support is on it. I want to test the game out, and basically right now I need some game just to kind of carry me over till Total War comes out next week, so I decided, hey, screw it, let's go ahead and play this game this week and just take a look at it, and hope that some of you guys enjoy it as well along the way. So we are hopping in. Camping in the wilderness requires camping supplies, which may be purchased at a variety of stores. If you don't have access to supplies, most inns have inexpensive rooms for rent. Good to know. All right, I'll shut up for this.
The path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern, his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way.
He's not
ahead.
too observant, apparently.
You will go no further tonight.
All right, good to know. So we're sick and we're in a caravan. I think that's about all the story. I hadn't gotten too far in the game. Really, I hadn't gotten far at all in the game. I was just kind of testing it out. So let's go ahead and create. We'll do a male. Sure. The men in society varies from culture to culture. Women's role is largely dependent on where she's from. All right, cool. Next, I think we're gonna go with human, which gives you resolve, which does what? Internal drive, determination, fearlessness. It can be useful for mental intimidation, leadership. And I think here's my thinking. Last night when I created, there's this awesome godlike, and I created like a godlike, like a mage or something like that. But if I'm gonna be like the leader of a party, let's go with a human who would be pretty good with leadership. Let's see, meadow folk. Ocean folk or savannah folk. Let's probably once per encounter, 5 seconds after being reduced below 50% endurance. Folk temporarily gain bonus to accuracy and damage. Ocean gain accuracy and damage when reduced below 50% endurance. Okay. Oh, they're all the exact same, so it doesn't matter. So let's just do meadow folk, okay? I think I want to go with paladin, some sort of tank to begin with. Fighter. Let's roll Pally, man. So starting ability, Faith and Conviction. Paladins have inherent bonuses to all their defenses over the course of the game. The value of this bonus may shift based on reputations the Paladin gains. Okay, so they get +2 athletics, +1 lore, and then they have average endurance, high health, average accuracy, and average deflection. Yeah, I was a godlike cipher is what I was, a death godlike cipher, so they look really cool. So these guys, Bleak Walkers, are soldiers dedicated to conducting warfare mercilessly with extreme brutality. Drankosi favored passionate, clever. These guys are cruel and aggressive. Gold Pact are static and rational. They're benevolent and passionate. Shield bearers of saying they're honest and diplomatic. I like the idea of being just this like honest, diplomatic, like super shield bearer paladin who's come to save the day. So yeah, sure, let's do that. We only get one of these abilities. So Flames of Devotion calls upon the paladin's inner fire, causing their equipped weapons to burst into flame, adding bird damage. Or we get to heal. Let's do heal to begin with as our first ability. Okay, so Resolve is really good for us, as is Might, Constitution, and Intellect. So let's go ahead and get this up quite a bit. Now, question. Concentration, Deflection, and Will. I wonder if there's a bonus to go to like 18. Actually, yes. Faith and Conviction. No. I swear that just appeared. Intellect would be good for spells, so we probably want something like this. So 14 Constitution, 15 Might, so we're a little more high damage versus tanky. Our intellect's fine and resolve's really good. So sure, let's roll with that. Then what is this? Oh, this is what? Empire? Our culture. Gotcha. So +1 resolve, +1 dex, +1 resolve, +1 intellect, +1 con, +1 might, +1 perception. Dude, 2 freaking handed weapon. That's badass though. Probably roll with the resolve. These are all really freaking cool. All Valhalla gives me +1 intellect, which isn't bad. +1 might. Mountain region, Northern Islands, renowned for its diversity of plant and animal life. This is really cool. I wonder if they created all the backstory and everything. Maybe let's just pick the one that looks the coolest. I like the all old Valhalla, but he's using like a saber and that just looks stupid. So maybe the white and the winds, even though we don't really need perception. Large cracks, southern expanse, polar ice. The white that wins is home to pale elves and small colonies of daring explorers, outcasts, and adventurers. While virtually no plant life grows in the white's home to many hardy species of dangerous animals that forage. I like the idea of a two-handed tank. That's cool. Although, you really need a shield. Screw it. Let's just go with Adir. Currently largest, most powerful force in this part of the world. All right, cool. Whoa, next. Let's not hit done. So, aristocrat, survival, stealth, lore, stealth, survival, athletics, mechanics, lore, mechanics, athletics, lore, athletics, survival. I don't want to be a slave. Mercenary, nah. What sounds like me? Aristocrat. Yeah. Yeah, if we're going for that whole, maybe a colonist? Or a hunter? Laborer, athletics, and mechanics. Let's do aristocrat. We're kind of like the leaders, so yeah, I like that idea. Sure, on the face, that seems fine. I actually really like how he looks, so let's go ahead and hold that.
Hey there.
Sure. And we're gonna call him Brian. Yeah. All right, let's hop into the freaking game. Done. Done? Done. New quest, the Gilded Vale. Journey to the Gilded Vale. So you can see right away, this is kind of what the game looks like. Top-down, asymmetric gameplay. So the caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jaws quivering as if for
Everybody
emphasis.
stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods toward a looming black massive on the
Whole area's
hillside.
crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blaze. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale.
Okay, he looks at me, blah, blah, blah.
There's a stinging beetle around here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your... There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink.
So I need a
Called
springberry. Okay.
Hunt before it gets much
Where can I find the
Grow on a bush
berries?
that's
What are
tougher
those
than you won't see. Of course,
ruins?
all the ones
Who did build the ruins? With dangerous out here.
This
Kind of
time
weather.
year, they don't got... It's more like a...
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, Kalisha. You need
So
to find
Kalisha.
some springberries.
No promises.
What kind of guy
Well, you're
says
nice.
something?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. Off.
All right, well, whatever.
Heard the
Let's
man.
get out of here.
Let's get going
So welcome
before
to
you
Pillars
keel
of
over.
Eternity. If this is your first visit to the world of Aurora, you may want to watch these windows and become familiar with the tools and interfaces available to you. Your party always consists of your character and up to 5 additional companions or adventurers. While the caravan is camped outside the Glanfathen ruins, Odima has assigned Kaliska to help you. Kaliska is a fighter, a class that excels at close quarter defense. Use her abilities to complement your own. To select party members, click on their selection circle, their portrait. Oh, or number party. Okay, to select multiple, click and hold anywhere.
Consider it done.
Okay. To move selected characters, click anywhere on the screen. Okay. If you see a red circle with a slash, you cannot walk. All select characters will pat their corresponding position in formation. So party AI is active. Oh, nice. So attack is a formation. Oh, that's freaking awesome. You actually get formations in this game? Freaking amazing. When multiple player members are selected, the action bar is hidden. To see an individual character, select only that character.
What you need?
Gotcha. Okay. All right, so what can you do?
Springberries grow wild all over the place here. Keep your eye out.
Lay on hands. This is me. What does she got? Knockdown, melee only. Okay. And no AI select.
Hey there.
All right, well, let's go looking. Sure. I guess we gotta go this way.
Anyone need supplies?
Most people you encounter in the world are
I've got
neutral
sundries for
friendly.
sale.
You can interact with them by clicking on their selection circle. Heodin. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his
Brought
tunic.
a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He scratches one cheek with his knuckles, covered in uneven stubble as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the
Is
road.
there anything you need?
Let's see what you got, man. So, I have nothing? Stores allow you to trade and sell your items for copper. I have 100 copper. Stores, if you sell something, you may see it appear in the store's inventory with a much higher cost. What's this? Retrain character. Okay. Party. Stash. Gold. What am I rolling with right now? Can I actually see what I'm rolling with? You do not own strongholds? Freaking hell, there's strongholds? Hell yeah. Weapon set. So you can have different weapon sets. That's cool. Inventory. I'm rolling with a medium shield, a sword, and a breastplate. She's rolling with scale armor, a battle axe, and a torch. Huh.
Something else you need?
So I could just switch it for like a greatsword or something like that. Sure, screw it. Let's keep it for now.
Something else you need?
Who
I'm a
are
trader.
you? Trader.
Originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things.
With an outlook like that, I'm sure you'll do well. I suppose I'm just trying to do right by my family. You now have 1 rank in Disposition Reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive your personality throughout the world. Evenly seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations often bring out the worst in certain people. Cool. Tell me about the
It's
Empire.
not as big as it used to be, but it's still big. The mainland is a continent northwest of here, but the colonies used to include Raed Saris and the Deerwood. About 100
So why'd you move all the way out
Does it
here?
seem friendlier than Raed Saris?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care about some random. Sounds reasonable enough. Okay, I better go.
Sure.
Don't really care. Whoopsie. I need both of you.
Hey there.
Come over here. Crap. I'm trying to hit WASD. It's weird. Also, why is this so slow to move? It's like, the camera's super slow. Can I run? Or is this slow-mo active? Ah, there we go. Apparently I turned on slow-mo, but still, it's not like this is moving any quicker. Can I go up here? Orland's Cradle. Alright. Wasn't what I was looking for, but sure, thanks, I'll take it. Check this out. The fallen tree doesn't budge, snap, oozes, wounds in the trunk, blah, blah,
Not
blah.
looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
I have to say, this road is very well worn for a path that is inaccessible right now, so. Make your way through Eastern Reach, open the area, see what part of the maps you've already been to. So, cool. I like it. So, I've actually been a huge fan of Obsidian ever since they did the follow-up to Knights of the Old Republic. Even though the game got rushed quite a bit, it was still a really awesome game, especially when you played it with all the modding, the completion mod. That was freaking nice. Okay, let's go look here. The corpse is cold to the touch, and a ripe smell wastes from it. Putrid ways, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we found leather armor and lockpick. Yeah, okay, go away. I thought we already saw him, so I don't think I can do anything else with him. So we're looking for berries right now. Really, I'm just looking for something to kill. That's really what I'm going for, so. I didn't really want to start with 2 melee characters, but sure, might as well. I like the idea of being able to heal. So, use the tab key to highlight interactive items. I'm hitting tab. What am I supposed to do with tab? That was caps lock. I don't know. Okay, well. keep tapping tab and see to highlight interactive items. Oh, okay, so tab brings up that. I gotcha. Okay. All right, well, let's go look at the campfire. Are just indistinct and may have been here for days or longer. Okay. Grab this, please.
This is recent. Not good.
Beer. +1 damage reduction for 300 seconds. Okay.
Hey there.
Wait, did she just drink it?
What you need?
Did she drink this or not? No, it's in her inventory. It's just weird because the bottle's still there. Okay.
Hey there.
Can't go here. Let's go up here. And it looks like we're a dead end over here. Can we click? No, but we can center it. Is there a speed mode? There is. Nice. Okay. How do I slow down? Okay, that pauses, which is good to know in case we run into combat. Berries. All I want is some freaking berries, man.
Let's check by those
Oh, that's bad.
outcroppings.
A young wolf. Combat uses a pausable real-time system because you will often manage more than one character at a time. It's a good idea to pause the game, issue orders, resume real-time. Options menu also contains many choices for automatic pausing. Sweet. So let's go ahead and attack him with both. And then second win requires 1 athletics. Right-click for details. Gives us endurance. All right. Let's go ahead and knock this. Let's click knockdown.
Hey.
One of your characters has been engaged in melee. When characters are engaged, they immediately stop moving. If they move again, they'll provoke a disengagement attack from the enemies. So it's got a very D&D rule set. I like it. Okay, unpause. All characters have 4 primary defenses against attacks: deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. These defenses are based on character's attribute level, items, and other effects. Accuracies compared to if accuracy is below the target defense, the attack suffers penalty of the roll and is more likely to result in a miss. If accuracy is above the target defense, the attack is more likely to result in a crit. Okay, damage reduction. Yeah, and damage. Okay, so essentially it's D&D rules. That's easy enough to know. So I did 9 damage to him. And then we did 9 damage twice. When a party member takes damage, they will start to lose endurance and health. Their portrait will begin to fill with a red overlay, and the health bar to the left will slowly decrease. When the portrait fills entirely red, the character will be knocked out. Potions and spells can be used to restore, but health can only be restored by resting. Okay. So I think I killed him? Alright, he did. He dead now. Okay. Let's click you guys away. And I want to click you and take the young wolf-eyed. But I actually want to put here. And then we found our berries over here, so cool.
This is it.
As you receive quests, your journal will update with relevant information. Open it up to review your notes. Cool. You're the one who's supposed to be from some big shot noble family, that true? That's right, royal blood runs through my veins. Only to some, our titles were purchased, not inherited. Yeah, I like that. Yeah? How's it you happen to come here? We hid the truth of our lineage, but it was eventually uncovered. No matter how much status my family gains, it'll never be accepted. My family was disgraced by the lies of a rape. Yeah, I like our family being disgraced. That's a damn little run of luck. Maybe the new setting will turn things around for you. I like this backstory. Calliska breathes into her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Redrick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? No, I'm just passing through. It's a hard offer to pass up. You won't find many offers like it in these parts, believe me. Got some big plans in store. I'm gonna settle here and start a new life. I'm gonna lay low, try to draw, getting filthy rich. I'm gonna settle here and start a new life. Well, who knows? Redrick pays well enough. Maybe we'll end up neighbors. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Old Demo will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Why are you here? My sister moved out here sometimes back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work and Ixmatil, but until Ixam Idle. But I'd do anything for her. She's much better woman than me, so I'm here and we'll see. Tell me about yourself. My family wanders too. We started in Darwood, but my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I got a brother in Rotari and another in Adir. My sister in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. What can you tell me about Drywood? I'm not much for history. They're feisty. Okay, let's get back to camp. Stream's just up the way. Come, let's get your water. Now, what's rather interesting about this that I like is so I can actually build my own encampment and like build up my party and soldiers and stuff like that. That seems really freaking cool. Yo, pick this. Cool. It said exploration is the key. Winds through a narrow canyon back the way you came. Mark the passage of hundreds of caravans. Okay, so we don't want slow man. How do we switch the speed on this?
Hey there.
I don't know. I gotta figure out what the hotkeys all are. Let's keep tabbing in case we find anything. We need water, don't we? What's the log? L? Journal. Quest. Journey to the Gilded Vale. Find Sparrowfell. No, because they were supposed to go get the water, if I remember reading correctly. Cavanier. Caravaneer. Who are you? Caravan, dude. Hi. Don't mind me, it's a good place as any. So am I supposed to talk to one of you guys or not? Caravan master.
Still waiting on Sparfell, which means he's ignored me again. I'm sorry, you want your water, you better go find him.
Let's go look for him.
All right, well, we gotta go find the guy. That makes sense. Okay, so that's why she talked about the stream. So I guess we're gonna go get our water and then probably wrap up the first episode. So, yeah. Question is, which way on the stream is he at? Which side? Let's guess down here.
Barfel went hunting.
You crouch at the riverbank, dip your water skin in the cool water while Kaliska waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her looking short towards the tree line. You have gained an item, full water skin added to stash. Out of the tree emerges Sparfell, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moved towards you with labored breathing.
Sparfel, are you all right?
Sparfell's toe catches on the rock, and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulder like an enemy flag. Uh-oh. What's up?
Ambush!
Well, then, we got a hunter and we got a hunter. Are they both? She's got two weapons. He's got sword and shield. So let's go for the non-tank first. I want you both to just come kill her. Actually, come use this. Okay, and then I want you to click. There we go. Unpause. Yep, she's the arrow person. Sometimes a weapon or spell isn't well suited to penetrate an enemy's defense. When the attack hits, the DR will wipe out all but a small percentage. You'll hear your characters complain about it when it happens. Take heed, note the damage type that's being blocked, switch to a weapon or spell of a different type. Can't really do that right now, so, you know. I want you to knock her down, please. There we go. She did. Let's go ahead and lay on hands myself. And let's go knock him down. Oh, so you can only use it a certain number of times. Oh. Okay, so it's like the D&D rules where you can only cast like level 1 spells like 3 times a day or something like that. Okay. Actually, yo. Give me all this crap, please. And then you come over here. No, I want you. Okay, so collected everything. Noted. Yeah. All right, let's head back to camp. I'll take a look in between episodes, see if the items are any good. Probably go ahead and sell too. But first, let's go. Actually, hold up. Was our dead friend still here? He is, but I can't do anything. So, all right. Come on back to town. Let's talk to. Oh God, they all died. All right. I'm out of knockdown spells. Oh no, we got more. It's per encounter. Good to know. So I need both of you there, and I want you to come here. Oh. Nah, that'll be fine. So I need you to actually knock down. How do you... Can you rotate cameras? Can I rotate? I don't think so. Nah, you still need to go hit him. Sorry. Ah, I am not used to these controls. Okay. And then 2, we want this on you.
What you need?
Come on. We got plenty of heals, and in fact, we're doing really good. They're not actually even able to hurt her, so... you, I would like... No. I want you then... Come over here. Help that out. And then you're gonna go shoot on this guy. Alright, we killed him in the back. Now, do you do bonus damage from the back? I would assume so, seeing as how it's a game. Oh, you already got full HP. Okay, never mind. Sure. Take all of it. Take everything. Unfortunately, I can't sell it now. Glenfathan Leader. All around you lie the massacred remains of other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Kaliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if towards some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, shredded on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard, tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade on the neck of the man you recognize as Hyuden, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Don't forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. What have I done? Why have you done this? Lore 1, the rune has not been sullied by our hands, men of air. Well, let's roll with the lore option. Your words carry no weight when I've seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. Might 14. Only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. Go ahead. Kill him now. Do it. Lore, put down the weapons. Stay armed. Let's might. The man considers this, looking you up and down. Yet. He shoves Hyuden towards you. As he does so, the man rasps his blade against Hyuden's torso. Hyuden screams and stumbles forward. A wide gash in his clothing begins to bloom crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Question, can you ever save his life, I wonder? I'll actually have him on my side. But he has bruised ribs. Okay. Alright. I need all you guys go beat on this dude. Okay, I need her, because she seems to be... I like this knockdown. Go knock him down, please. Oh, we just straight murdered him. Knock him down, please. So he's a rogue. So I probably want to heal you. Whoa. Everyone, attack. Sweet. We won. Glenfathan Leader, your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his cloaked sighs, a whisper of the wind stirs in the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents with an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rendering you apart from within. Seated against the wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across chest and bowel, Odin's body stirs, and with great effort he rises, sagging his head. His eyes barely open, he looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
All right. Well, I have to say, this is a pretty entertaining introduction. Like, I am completely hooked right now. That was the one thing about Divinity Original Sin is, I don't know, it always went so slow, but this one kind of like throws you right in, and I don't know, I really like it. So, straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself out of the precipice. Oh, I thought he wanted us to get inside the wagon. With the last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swirl up on the ledge. Eden trails behind, slowed by an injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rock, one of his fallen attackers, who had been feigning death, lunges for Heodin and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Heodin lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you despite the wind from your position. If you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance of hitting your mark. Damn. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Heodin loose. Lurching to his feet, Heodin climbs up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, one of the wind flares, pulling him sideways, tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it, securing his other hand. You pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Heodin to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There is a deep resonance to the swollen wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. All right. Well, that's rather entertaining. First area.
Was that?
A Buick. Had to be.
A Buick? Then we're lucky to be alive.
We're the only ones.
Oh.
There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
What happened to we can't stay here? Whatever. Eden's jaw tightens, he nods. All right, well, we're gonna wrap up the first episode here. Like I said, I'm actually really enjoying this game. Probably a lot more than I thought I would. I hope you guys are enjoying the game as well. Since it's a brand new series, all the support you want to show it does wonders for it. So go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe if you would, and go ahead and comment. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys know any more about the game, anything about the lore that I'm missing, definitely feel free to let me know. This is all new to me. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.